YouTube was good, y'all. Risk taker, we here. Listen, before I even start the video, before I even get into the topic, I just want to say one thing. Thank you for 20,000 subs, man. I appreciate it. All the support. Anybody that shares the videos, anybody that likes the videos, anything, bro. You know, the subscribers, all that. Appreciate 20K, man. That is a big milestone for, a small up and coming person, you feel me? So just want to say thank you for that. Anybody that hit that sub button, even though you might not necessarily, be watching each video and things like that, I appreciate anybody that's even just here, you know what I mean? Because this is a big platform, you feel me? It's a lot of channels on here. So anybody that's coming back or even just liking the videos, man, I appreciate it. I thank you. And if you learn something in these videos, man, that is all that really matters to me, But let's get straight into this one. This is the topic of pain. We're gonna be speaking on some stuff. So let's get straight into it. If you learn something, like always, let me know in the comments down below. It's your boy Risk Taker. I'm gonna see you in like 2 seconds. Pain. Pain. Y'all listen, pain is a natural human instinct. This is something that happens and that has been happening throughout history. Every single person on this earth has been through some type of pain. Every single person on this earth will continue to go through some type of pain. Pain is going to happen. Pain is inevitable. Pain is uncontrollable. Pain is what happens when you have an experience throughout your life. You have something in your life, usually like an emotional experience, something that inflicts some type of reaction in your body that causes you to feel some type of way. We all know what pain is, right? I can't give biological definitions and shit, but we all know what pain is. We all have felt this before in our lives. We have all been through situations where we have felt this pain. This happens for multiple reasons, but a big reason is to teach us lessons. Now, pain doesn't just happen to teach lessons. It's not just that, sometimes you go through pain, you lose a loved one, things like that. But I'm specifically speaking on the lessons part of life. I'm specifically speaking on going through something, some type of pain, because you had to learn a lesson. This is like God's way of teaching us. This is Him showing us that something in our life that we were doing was wrong. Now, inevitably, like anything else, you cannot just go through life, just peach perfect, peaches and cream, everything's good. You know what I mean? You're going to have certain things in your life that you're not aware of, certain experiences that you just have to go through in order to learn important lessons. If you want to learn these lessons, you're going to have to go through some pain. You're going to have to go through some suffering. You're going to have to get through it. You're going to have to push through it. You're going to have to survive. As a man, this is things that you just have to do. But this is already known. People have already known this. But I truly do believe that pain is really there for us to utilize. I don't think it is a negative thing. I don't think that when you're going through something, when there is pain in your heart, in your mind, in whatever, like when you're feeling some type of way, I don't think that you should be subject to that. You should be down because of that. I think that this is actually a good opportunity and something that should be used to motivate you, something that should be used to tap into your inner fire, your inner, just all that grit, and just pull it out of you and utilize that to keep going, keep pushing, and motivate you. This is what this is here for. I don't think that pain is there so that you can feel the pain and then just feel sad about it and not want to do anything. I don't think God would do that to us. I think He's providing us with an opportunity to prove ourselves. Not only that, but an opportunity to be motivated once again. So am I saying, is pain a good thing? I don't know. I believe that it's leverage. I believe that it's there to help us, not hurt us. It's going to hurt. That's what pain does. But inevitably, when you have two sides, right? You have the side that is the good side, and you have the side that's the bad side. So first, it has to be dark in order for there to be light. So you're gonna go through suffering. You're gonna go through pain. This is gonna happen, right? But I don't think that it stops there. It's more to come after, as long as you just utilize it in the correct way, and you are continuously doing things that you gotta do. But I don't think that it's there to just hurt us and just bring us down and make us feel weak. I think that it's actually there to really kind of motivate you. But there's two sides. The first side obviously being the dark side, because first there's dark, then there's light. So you're gonna have the dark side first. You're gonna first struggle. You're first gonna go through that pain. You're first gonna be affected. You're gonna be sad. Maybe it's gonna hurt. Whatever you're going through, it's gonna suck. Then you have the light that comes after. You start to learn your lesson. You start to keep on grinding. You start to use that as motivation. You're in the gym. You're only thinking about that, so you're working out a little bit harder. You know what I mean? You're going a little bit harder on the things that you're doing throughout your life, and you're utilizing this pain now. You'll find yourself doing that if you use it the right way. You know what I mean? And it's just, there's going to be two sides. This is how the universe works. It's just, you're going to first have to go through it. It's going to have to hurt. It's going to, it's pain. It sucks. But this is all motivation. At the end of the day, it's all going to help you in the long run, in the end, and a lot of times when that pain is there at the beginning, a lot of people just give up. They stop right there. They don't keep advancing. They don't keep going. They don't use that motivation. So, it just builds up, and you know that's how you have certain people going through certain issues differently. But everybody does things differently. You know what I mean? So it might take someone a little bit longer to realize what's going on, but then you might have someone who just goes through it like it's nothing. The more pain that you do have, the more things that you have been through, is the stronger that you will be, the more stored energy that you'll have, the more motivation that you'll have, the wiser you'll become. So going through a lot it sucks. I don't know what just happened, but back to what I was saying. If you utilizes pain in the correct way. Like, obviously, it sucks, going through a lot takes a toll on you. It does, for sure, but I think that it really is going to make you a stronger person. It's going to make you a more experienced person. It's going to make you kind of have a more, like, older essence to you. Like, you could be young and like, if you've been through a lot, like, look at those people, like, like that come from tough areas and things like that. They grow up in the streets in tough areas, and you could tell that they've been through a lot, but you could just tell the maturity level, you know what I mean? And like, you look at them and you're like, man, like, he's like so mature for his age, but it's because of the pain, it's because of the issues, it's because of all the things that this person has been through, you feel me? And yeah, it does suck for a lot of it, but it does build you up. It does make you a lot stronger. It makes you seem a lot more experienced in life. And if you've truly been through a lot, you know what I mean. Like, when you see someone else that's been through a lot, you could kind of just identify that, like, off rip. Like, okay, like, I could tell he's seen some shit. You feel me? And it's like that. But it's not a negative. People look at pain like as a negative thing. They look at it, they try to avoid it. They don't get into certain relationships, or they don't try in certain things because they don't want to get hurt. But if you look at it as more of like a positive, you look at it as something that is there to help you, then that whole entire mindset will change for me, and you'll be using it instead of being abused by it. And things will only abuse you if you let them. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't let certain shit take control over you and stuff like that. Use it in the right way. Take this unclaimed energy and use it. Put it into your efforts. Put it into your life, and watch how much shit you can get done. see how much you can build just off this one experience that affected you and changed you forever. You feel me? Like, it could just be one experience that you felt some real, true, like, pain. I mean, like, real pain. You know, that the type of pain that you don't come back from. You know, and a lot of people have been through that already. They've been through that experience already. They've had that experience, something that changed them forever, and they're not using it. They're not utilizing that unclaimed. It's just there inside of them, just pent up and just making them act out, you know. But if you put it into the right things, it will work for you. It will be something. It will be a helper for you. You know, it's gonna like kind of work alongside you. You feel me? You just have to know how to use it, and it's there. You know, it's there. It's there for a lot of people too. You know, we've all been through things. We've all been through a lot of issues in our lives. You know, like I said, I've had a couple different things. Um, but you know, the big main thing I think for me specifically, like just like so I can share this with y'all, so y'all don't think I'm bullshit. But um, I lost a lot of things that I had, you know, and I don't want to like go into too much, but I was kind of in a position in my life where I thought I was pretty much good, you know. I was young, but I lost it all, and that does change you. Like, and it doesn't even necessarily have to be like money or anything like that. Like when you just have things that you hold near and dear, close to you, and you cherish, and you know, sometimes you make mistakes and shit's gonna happen and things will be taken away from you if you're not paying attention, if you're not using them right, if you're not, you know, taking care of them correctly, if you're not focused, if you're not, things will be taken away from you. You feel me? If you don't treat things the way they should be treated, if you don't take care of things, they'll be taken away from you. That's one thing I'm learning and I'm sharing with y'all right now. They will be taken away from you. You have to treat everything and hold, you know, things near and dear close to you that you really care about. You feel me? And if not, it will be taken away from you. So just be thankful and be grateful for what you have because it can be taken. And when you lose things that you like I said, you hold near, dear, close to you, it hurts. You feel me? And it sucks. But what I can say is this is a part of life. This is an experience that you're gonna have to not you specifically, but some people are gonna have to go through if or some people have been through. And those that have been through it can tell you that it sucks, but if you use it like I keep saying in the right way, it will work for you. It will truly bring you more back than it took from you, you know? To know how to do anything, you have to go through it first, you know? And for those who have been through it, some of y'all have been, like, what I'm trying to say is some of y'all have been through it already, you know? So the hard part is over. You just have to use it. You just have to utilize it. Use it. It's there for you to use. You've been through it already. And you're not gonna stop going through it. So why not prepare yourself for the next time that something bad does happen because it's inevitable. I don't wish this on anybody, you know, knock on wood. There's no wood in here, you feel me? But I'm not gonna wish this on anybody, but it's going to happen. You know, it's going to. And instead of just saying, okay, I'm gonna just when it happens, you know, I'm gonna try to figure out how you can use that energy that's already there because it's already there. You just have to use it. You feel me? But when it does, and if it does happen again, you will be ready. You will be prepared. You will know how to utilize it better. You will know what to do. You know, this is the whole point. But yeah, I mean, listen, it's not there. It's gonna happen, but it's not there to bring you down. It's not there to knock you down. It's going to knock you down. You know, that's just what happens, you know, to teach you a lesson. There was obviously something that you did whatever it was, that you had to learn. No, I didn't do any. It was something, you know what I mean? Like you did something. You have to take accountability, be able to say, yeah, I did something. Whether or not you want to believe it or not, you did. You know, that's how the universe works. Things aren't just gonna happen to you. You did something. You feel me? Some things are fate. It was just meant to happen, but in most cases, it was something that you did. That caused this, and you have to really think back and really go through. Why this happened to you, but um that pain is already there for some people, and utilizing it is always going to bring you more. It's always going to help you. It's gonna motivate that, and whatever it is that you do, you put it into that, and it'll help you. It'll bring you the things that you want to see in life, for yourself. It'll help you to get past the next obstacle, because there will be more obstacles. This is it's a marathon. You feel me? It's in marathons. Do marathons have obstacles? I feel like marathons have obstacles, but marathons have obstacles, man. This life thing is a marathon, man. It's gonna have obstacles. You're gonna have things that you're not gonna be able to get around at first, but you tried it again, and then you get it on the second time. You don't get it on the second time, you get it on the third time. You feel me? But the important part is that you don't give up. You don't stop trying. You're gonna get knocked down. Happens. Things happen that suck. Things happen that we can't control, but it's a part of life. And to win this game of life, you gotta just know know these things. You gotta have that mindset. You gotta know these things. Once you build up that mindset and are really able to just get through these things and utilize your pain, utilize that energy, you will start to see more from life. You'll start to get more from life. You'll have a life. You'll be truly alive. A lot of people aren't feeling alive. They're not really. They're here on Earth, but they're not really here. Because they're just kind of just waking up. All right, let's go to work. Come home. You kind of. It's a lot more to life than just that. You know. And that all comes with self-improvement. That all comes with self-discovery as well. Once you learn more about yourself, you'll learn certain things that you could take. You'll learn certain things that you're good at, certain things that you could do, you'll learn your purpose. And that purpose, once you figure that out, that's the key right there, you know? And yeah, I mean, your purpose is everything. You feel me? That's why you're here. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Your value, your purpose, you know. So you gotta serve out that purpose each and every day. Do what you gotta do to replicate this every day, and you'll have a life. You'll be alive. It doesn't matter how old you are. You could be 16, bro. You could be 14, bro. You could be 18. It doesn't matter, bro. You could be 35, bro. Still trying to figure out what your purpose is, But once you figure that out, then you become alive, man. You start double living, man. I call it double living because it really is like double living for real, like, because you're going through life like kind of quicker than everyone else. Almost like it's just double living, bro. It's like extra XP. You have the 1x multiplier. It's like that, bro. It's just extra XP for you. You feel me? Like extra experience, man. But yeah, man. Do things to the best of your ability. Yeah, that's what I think really truly will give you the most out of life when you actually try at things. You feel me? And you're actually putting in some type of effort into the things that you do, and you're not just half-assing everything. You know, I I can tell you, bro, I was a half-asser like all my life. Like I wouldn't really just. It's that stems from just not caring, bro. And when you don't care, you then like he doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? God won't care. If you don't care, then why should anyone else care? You feel me? You have to really care and really like act like it too, and really like put in some type of effort into something, you know, whether that's working out, making music, your job. Put in that effort, man, that work, that grind, man. Go hard. You feel me? Once you really go hard, it comes with those lessons, man, and it helps a lot to just go hard, you know, and just really like try at this shit, at this life shit, man. You only live one life, you know. You're only here one time, you know, so make the most of it. Why not try to do that thing? Why not, you know, go after that goal? Why not chase that dream? What do you wait? Like, what are you gonna wait for? You know, I'm not trying to tell people how to live their lives, but in most cases, man, this is the way to live your life, you know? But, you know, people are gonna do what they do at the end of the day. They can either take information that they learn and utilize it, or just be like, oh, nah, I think I'm gonna just do what I do. And that's cool too. Do what you do. You feel me? Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's gonna say, no, you have to do it like this. Nobody's gonna do that. You know? But certain people are just here to just spread some knowledge, share some things, you know. Obviously not every single thing that I say is going to be something that you can relate to. Not obviously I'm gonna say some things that you might disagree with or you might think otherwise about, but it's the main message, you know, what's important. It's like reading in between the lines, you know. Why is he doing this? You know what I mean? You have to ask yourself that. what 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 is he really trying to say here? You know, is he really talking about, you know, self-improvement? Is he really talking about pain, or is there something else? Is there an underlying message? Is it lining or underlying message? Is it, you know, what is it? You feel me? And trying to figure that out, you know? But I don't know. Y'all are gonna do what y'all do at the end of the day, and nobody's gonna guilt trip y'all into trying to, you know, start something or do something. No one's gonna force y'all. No one's gonna get you out of bed. At the end of the day, you have to make that decision. As a human on this earth, you get to. That's the great thing about this earth. You get to make your own decisions. So if you wanna, you know, just chill. If you wanna just not double live. If you wanna just live a regular life like a regular guy, you can do that. You know what I mean? That's the great part about life. You can definitely do that, and no one is going to stop you. You know. And if you want to literally be the next like Elon Musk, you can do that too. You know? Damn, I just spit. What the hell? You can do that too. You know, you wanna be a king, you can do all this, man. You can do whatever it is that you want to do, but you know, just have some purpose behind it, you know. You don't want to just do things to do things, but just have some. Once you have that purpose behind it, then you can really do it. You feel me? And yeah, yeah. I don't really have too much else to say. Other than if you did learn something, if there was something said in this video that you understood or that, you know, kind of resonated with you, let me know. I like to know these things. If you want to check out a future video, I'm gonna leave them. There's gonna be or not a future video, a video from before, a previous video. There's gonna be some little boxes. You can click a video. You can see which one you like. I provide some options. You know what I mean? You can check out the clips. You know, and yeah, man, stay tuned. More content on the way. This ain't gonna stop. Never will. Here for a minute. So let's make the most of it. It's your boy Risk Taker, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all